Hey guys, welcome back. Bodie 101 here, and I'm here with Skiddles.
Hi.
And we're back here to be happy.
No, we're not.
You see,
we're here to be upset.
You see, that's gonna be the sequel. Please, Mod Pack Maker, if you happen to see this, please make another one called Be Upset, where it's just a horrible, like it only takes place in the Nether, and
or the deep dark.
And all you do is, like, when you complete a quest, it'll be like, okay, here's one dirt. Good luck. Good luck. Have 50 million bees try and pollinate this one flower, sucker.
He's a stick. Now go fight the Ender Dragon.
Exactly. Be upset. Oh, trademark. Yes. All right, so in the last episode, we made ourselves this diligent queen. Oh, wait. Did you put her back in?
No.
Where the hell did we get this drone from? Apparently,
magic. Yay!
Well, usually it kicks out anything, so we got ourselves a diligent drone, which is going to help us in our crossbreeding. So, all right, so this chest is now full of drones. There is one thing that I think we should try out. It's called an apiary's chest.
Oh, Morty, how can I have too many drones? How can I fix this problem?
God, those acting classes are not paying for themselves.
Where art thou, Romeo? Romeo.
Oh,
where art thou?
Maybe more like Dummyo. Okay, so to make this thing, we need, yeah. Wow, that's the most convincing acting you've done so far. All right, so to do this, basically...
I have talent with crying.
Because you're a drama queen, that's why. It's not a talent.
You think so? Please.
All right, so to make this, we just get a chest. We put a piece of glass above it. And then I think it's any combs, hopefully. There we go. So I just used, we had a bunch of damn combs. Apiary's chest. So go ahead and set that bad boy right over here. Come on. There you go. Apparently you can't go right there. So as you can see, there's... Oh, it's not as big as I thought it was. Oh, sure. You're the owner of it. Awesome. You can see it has multiple pages.
Nice.
So it can hold 117 queens, 116 princesses, and 265 drones. Now let's test something real quick.
How do you know that?
Because it says on the left-hand side.
It just says Queen 0, Prince 1, drones 2 for me.
Oh, that's weird. Now here's the only thing. You know where it says owner, Skiddles?
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Do you have any options in there?
Yeah, it's shared currently.
Because I see that there's 7 species in here. What page did you put them on?
None.
Oh.
I haven't put anything in.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and put some in.
Okay.
Put like the queens or princess or something in. Okay. And let me make sure I can take them out. Okay, I can.
Okay, good. I was going to say, that would be a slight problem. I'm going to start moving all of the drones over.
Okay.
And we'll organize these off camera so that they're not all over the place.
Okay. All right.
A lot of these drones are actually stacking a lot better once I put them in my inventory, which is kind of weird.
Yeah. Wow. Whatever one of these upgrades is doing, it's kicking out more diligent drones in the bottom. So that's actually really cool.
That might be the autonomy one.
Maybe.
Because I didn't know what that did.
Maximum installed 1. It just says automation, energy consumption plus 10. So this is using more power.
The automation is what's changing it from putting it in the 3x3 to putting it in the thing. So it'll automatically put the princess back in.
Yeah, but it did. Oh, it didn't.
And then go through.
Okay, so it just did it itself.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
So that'll keep going, and the lifespan obviously takes longer. Okay, so let's kind of look. So like I said, what I want to do this episode is we want to kind of take care of some of these quests and hopefully be able to mutate some more of these bees to get some different species. So we got that going, and that's our way to getting, what, the stringy comb, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
So let's see what else we can do here. So
just so you know, the queens are on page 5. The princesses are currently on page 3, and the drones are on page 1. Because the princesses are taking up a lot more space because they're individual.
Oh, the drones did stack. I think that has something
Yeah.
to do with this thing. But it doesn't show me how many we have of each, does it?
I don't know. There's probably some way to do something, but it's kind of.
Oh,
And it
never
still
mind.
says that-
Never mind. I can see the numbers. Duh, I'm dumb. Okay.
Wait, when you hover over like a forest drone, does it show like two things and then there's a bunch of question marks?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I think that means what those drones can produce genetics-wise.
Okay.
So, like, basically, if you hover over, like, the common drone, a common drone is part of making, I think that's the watery drone, or water
Right.
bee. So, but we have to actually do the work
yeah.
and get them and discover them before it just tells us, so.
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and look. So if we pop into Chapter 3, Industrial Factory, I just want to try and see. So shimmering combs, let's see what we need.
Simmering.
Simmering combs, yes. Let's see what we need to make those. All right, so to get a simmering comb, we need either embittered, furious, volcanic, transmutating,
Sinister, fiendish, or demonic.
sinister.
What has the best chance? So fiendish has 55%.
Well, yeah,
Fiendish would
but
be the
we
best.
got to see what we can actually make. That's the
Yeah.
only bad thing.
If we can, then
Now,
fiendish would
if
be
you look
preferable.
like demonic, makes not only simmering combs but also makes glowstone. Let's see what there was one. Okay, the transmutating are actually pretty cool. They
Yeah.
make transmutating combs, perched combs, silky combs, and simmering combs, but only at 5%.
Yeah.
Let's see. Which one were you saying was the best?
The fiendish on the 4th page.
Because they have 55% now. To get a fiendish,
We
we
need
need
sinister
sinister
and
and cultivated, or sinister and modest.
Or sinister and tropical.
To get sinister, we need cultivated and... Ooh, do we have cultivated and modest?
We do. I know we have cultivated, and I'm 90% sure we have modest. So there's a cultivated princess.
Okay.
And then, do we have modest? Should. I'm sure we had modest at one point, but we don't at the moment. it
You know
seems.
what? I don't know if we did. Okay, so let's look, because we were
This
trying to
one.
make... We were trying to make sinister, right? Or, or
Yes.
fiendish.
But what does it
Fiendish-
recommend in the book? Now, it says that we're doing this to get glowstone. So
But
I
first
assume
get
it wants us to do the demonic,
Okay, so what do we need to do to get the demonic one then?
which is sinister and fiendish.
Well, hold on. Let's see something though. Uses. Let me see what the uses are. Yeah, for simmering combs and a centrifuge, we get refractory wax and I don't know what the hell that is. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we. Then why is it trying to get us to get these ones? So okay, so to get demonic, we need sinister princess and a fiendish drone, or vice versa.
Yeah, sinister or fiendish.
All right, so sinister is, I think, what we were looking at. So to get modest, oh, wow, we can't get modest. What about...
We don't want
tropical?
modest anymore, do we? We want fiendish.
We want a sinister and a fiendish to be able to get
Yeah.
the demonic. We still need sinister.
But we don't need modest.
We need modest to get sinister.
Ah, okay.
Modest and... yeah. And there's no way to get these... Huh.
What about tropical? Oh no, you can't do
we
tropical either.
Cultivated, tropical...
We might have to get into mana infusion
Okay, well, let's do this then. Let's do this
to
then.
get.
Now, I will say this. There may be some of this bee breeding done off camera.
Yes.
Just because
Definitely.
it's a little bit slow. We'll definitely go over it. Because if you notice, most of this isn't... Now, here's the other fun part. If we
Sleep.
look at... Yeah, if we look at our book... Oh, just do my book on the ground. After we sleep, if we look at our book... Go ahead, get back in.
I know it was doing the thing where it tilts you.
Okay. All right. So here's the other thing we got to be careful. Let's look in the book. Okay. So if we get the simmering combs, it actually gives us sinisters.
Oh, it does.
If we get mundane combs, it gives us eldritches.
But I assume you need eldritch to make mundane and stuff.
I don't know. If we get dripping combs, we get noble and majestic. Let's see. So it might be smarter just to try and get some of the easier ones, because we might actually get the other bees. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But real quick,
would you be able to check if we look at like the stuff in the bee chest?
Yeah.
And see if we have either a mystical, a sorceress.
We have mystical drones.
Okay, we need the queens because we need to do the bee produce.
But we can flip flop them. Are you talking about the mutating?
No.
Oh, okay.
In the if you look at the mundane combs, in the bee produce, the first thing is mystical, and that gives mundane cones.
All right, let me see. We have a mystical princess and mystical drones.
And then we can get mystical queens.
Okay, so you want me to grab these out and get these guys started?
Yeah, I think that's what we need to do.
So let's see.
But then we need 32 of that, don't we? So that's... And since it's only a 15%...
Yeah, but that's just the grind. That's what I was talking about. These are actually... Wow, these are cooking through quick. Oh, no, never mind. That was just making...
Oh, yeah, that was
just making the queen. Okay. So we can actually go 4 of these. It shows how many you can put in of each. So
yes.
All right. So we'll let that queen get going there. So let's do this real quick. Let's pop in and let's go down to some magic, chapter 7.
I'll grab the wood for you.
Yes. So if we had in 32 wood, now the first part of this we had to add in 32 stone. Then we needed the wood, which we didn't have. So now we're going to get total a stack of living rock, a stack of living wood, 2 floating pure daisies, and the Lex. Yeah. All right.
Nice.
If we make 6 living wood twigs, okay. Let me just see what all it wants us to make here. We can actually get through some of this stuff right now.
Yeah.
So.
I'll make. Do you want me to make the living wood twigs?
Yeah, that's fine. And then while you do that, let me see what the mana spreader recipe is in this.
What color? Does it matter what color Wonder of the Forest I pick?
No, it's literally aesthetics.
Okay. I'm going blue.
Okay. So, unfortunately, to do the next part, we need petals, which means we need...
Well, no, we just need to hand in 8 living wood.
Oh, is that all it is?
And it gives us the mana spreader.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
And then living rock. And then it just gives us it.
Okay, cool. Then 32 living rock. Here, take this. Oh, I have 32 on me. Never mind.
Yeah, I was going to say you should have...
I thought I had less. So, and this will give us mana pools. Oh, this is making things super easy on this. And then...
128 living wood. Of course.
Floating begonia. Now, finally it's time to generate mana. The best way is use bees. Yes, bees. Giving you a set of 8 begonias, you can produce some mana to advance. You finally get... So basically, okay, all right. I see what you did there, kid. Okay. So in Botania, the whole concept is there's a bunch of different flowers that do different things, right?
Yes.
Now, and there are all kinds of different stuff. The begonia, basically what it does is it converts bees into mana.
Oh, it's a mana.
No, into mana.
So I know there is one that one of the bees will give you petals.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I know one of them. I think this produces mana, and this is how we're going to produce mana until we can get petals. Now,
because botanic queen, because the thing that I was talking about with the bee produce, when I was looking at mundane, the botanic, blossom, and floral all give chances of dropping the petals.
Yeah.
So we can actually get the petals.
So let me kind of show you what this does here. So if we put down one of these floating... Now, you can make pure daisies, right? But you have to plant them on dirt. With the floating ones, you don't. You can just set them like I just did on rock.
Yes.
So you can't have it. And now if we take, let's just grab a stack of this. Get off of it, Skittles.
Flying.
So this flower does not use mana. And as you can see, all the little sparkles, no, they're not coming off of Skittles. They're coming off of the...
Well, you don't know that.
Well,
look,
these
I am
ones
floating.
You do not make a bad joke and hit me. That is not how this game is played.
Get
mister.
off my horse.
Your horse?
Yes, this is my horse. This is my pony.
All right, so basically I'm going to make a Botania area in between episodes and get a lot of this stuff cooking up just like this. But if you now, Skittles admitted that he doesn't know a lot about Botania, and I've done a decent amount in, not necessarily bee-based Botania. And the funny part is there is another flower, and I have to remember, and I know everybody's going to yell at me in the comments, because I did it in Agrarian Skies, where, if I remember correctly, the flower just spits out random bees.
That sounds amazing.
It just random drones. Oh, there we go. So this is how we're going to get the living rock and the living wood. So luckily this doesn't use any mana, but we'll be able to do this. So
do we have a lot of stone?
We currently have 101 besides the 56 that's on me. So I'm gonna make an area. Just Skittles, before you leave, make sure you put all the stuff in your inventory, like in a drawer, in a place. But yeah, really, what I was waiting on was getting all this dirt. And
where'd the Tizzy go?
I picked it up.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you could just like break it.
Oh yeah, because you have two and I have two, and then we have the mana spreaders, and we already have the mana pools. So this pack is going to use Botania for the bee stuff, but it's really not going to use Botania in the way that you're using it for everything else. You know what I'm saying? So let's see here. So we're pretty much near the end of this episode. So we started the Botania. So here's basically my plan, kids. Okay. My idea is yes. That's weird. That is so weird. In between episodes, there's a couple things I want to do. One, I would like to be able to move our power, now obviously not the solar panels, but our power to a second level below this.
Ooh, yes.
That way I can run the cables up, and then we don't have to like stack these things like this and whatnot. Plant some dirt around, get our flowers spread out, maybe even get some trees over there, because I know some of the bees actually take it eats trees. And they'll actually change the trees into other trees.
Ooh.
So that's
what kind
actually...
of trees do we have?
Oak. And,
no, I mean, like, in the mod pack. We have the cherry saplings. Yes.
Anyways. So the trees will actually mutate... The bees will actually mutate the trees into the other trees, and we'll be able to get the saplings and plant them and whatnot. So might do a little bit of basic bee mutation in between episodes, things that we have a decent amount of. Really try and get some more of the honeycombs, expand our base, make a much bigger farm, just so we can have food and whatnot. So the place will probably be a lot bigger, more spread out, but for the most part, I am going to avoid getting through a lot of quests. I just want to kind of do stuff to set us up for quests. So yeah, maybe even get a mob grinder. Anybody who watches any Skyblock series I've ever done, I make the same mob grinder every single time. So surprise, it'll be a surprise. So all right, guys. Well, there we go. Well, another episode of Be Happy is in wraps. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. If you're watching my review, go check out Skittles' channel in the description down below. And while you're there, throw the Goofy Kid a like and a subscribe. He does other things. It doesn't get any better. But, you know, watch it or he cries. Anyways, he cries Skittles candy. So actually, I'm okay if he cries. But apparently it hurts. Where did this come from?
I took it on the ground for you.
Oh, you made an apple sapling.
Yeah.
Proud of you. All right, guys. And don't forget, if you want to play with bees and you want to do it in Minecraft with your friends, head over to Aim to Game. Link is down in the description below. And make sure you use our coupon codes to save yourself some money. And until the next episode of Be Happy, we want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. And we'll see you guys next time.
Be upset.
You're weird. Bye.
Bye.